Good afternoon and welcome to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited.
It's time to cast your vote for savings at Courts. This Friday, November 14th, it's our Black Friday ballot where you decide your discount. Tip for your discount on top our already discounted prices or for a chance to win your purchase free. Don't miss the excitement. Don't miss the deals. It's all happening this Friday, November 14th at Courts. Courts, bringing value home this Black Friday.
Welcome back to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene. Police on November 12, 2025, arrested and charged Adriel Prince, a 25-year-old laborer of Sion Hill, with the offense of obstructing a police officer. According to investigations, the accused obstructed a police officer by preventing him from passing while acting in the due execution of his duty at Richmond Hill about 12 p.m. on November 12, 2025. Prince appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on November 13th and pled not guilty to the charge. He was granted bail in the sum of $1,500. He was also ordered to report to the Central Police Station every Tuesday between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. The matter was adjourned to May 5th, 2025. Following the historic one-week eye care clinic hosted in August 2025, the Sandals Foundation, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment and Eye Care, announces the distribution of prescription glasses for Vincentians who were assessed and approved. Starting Tuesday, November 18th to Thursday, November 20th, 2025, persons may visit the Kingston Baptist Church from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily for collection. Distribution will be done alphabetically by surname: A to F on Tuesday, November 18th, G to O on Wednesday, November 19th, and P to Z on Thursday, November 20th. Persons are asked to travel with their ID and ticket they received in August for collection. If the ticket was misplaced, a valid form of ID will be accepted. Still on the local scene, Sandals St. Vincent and the Grenadines has won Best All-Inclusive Resort Overall Gold World at the 2025 Travi Awards held recently. Produced by Travel Pals and Agent at Home, the Travi Awards celebrate excellence across global tourism, recognizing the top destinations, hotels, resorts, and travel suppliers, shaping the future of the travel industry. General Manager Tamon Allen described the award as a powerful moment not only for the resort but for the entire nation. Allen also noted that the award highlights the rising prominence of the Eastern Caribbean as a leader in luxury travel. Sandals St. Vincent and the Grenadines has rapidly emerged as one of the region's most desirable new luxury escapes since its opening in 2024. The Travi Award for the Cement Sandals St. Vincent and the Grenadines placed on the world stage as a premier destination for travelers. On to news in the region. Well Services Petroleum Company Limited, WSPCL, on Wednesday said it has hired a US-based contractor to salvage its Rig 110 platform and recover the remains of its employee, Pete Phillip, who went missing and is presumed dead when it suffered a partial collapse last December. The rig was conducting drilling at a site at the Heritage Offshore East Field when part of the deck collapsed with 75 people on board at the time. It was evacuated after the collapse. However, Philip remains missing, and despite several searches, his body was never found. In its statement, WSPCL said the U.S. contractor has started salvage and recovery efforts initiating Phase 1, which focuses on risk mitigation and site stabilization to ensure safety of personnel, protection of the marine environment, and the integrity of surrounding assets. The oil company said that the second phase will follow upon completion of the stabilization work and will focus on the recovery of Phillips' remains, lifting, and removal of the rig structure. The Barbados based Caribbean Development Bank, CDB, says it has partnered with RevUp Caribbean to launch the RevUp Founders Growth and Community Support Network, regarded as a dynamic digital ecosystem designed to provide long life support to Caribbean entrepreneurs. The region's premier financial institution said, backed by a recent US $250,000 technical assistance grant from CDB, this initiative marks a new chapter in regional entrepreneurship. The CDB said the newly launched RevUp Community is a comprehensive tiered membership platform designed to support Caribbean entrepreneurs through curated resources, mentorship, investor access, and regional collaboration. RevUp Community builds on the success of RevUp's incubator program, which has supported 145 founders, generated over US $1 million in additional revenue, and created 131 new jobs, with women-led businesses leading the way. CDB is financing Phase 2. According to CDB's division chief, the bank is repositioning to focus on entrepreneurship, innovation, and investment readiness as the foundation for long-term growth. On the international scene, Germany's coalition government has agreed a new military service plan to boost troop numbers following months of wrangling between political forces. The new military service plan will mandate all 18-year-old men to fill out a questionnaire on their suitability to serve and from 2027 to undergo medical screening. The decision comes as Berlin aims to create Europe's strongest conventional army. According to the BBC, the boss of Germany's biggest defense firm said he believes that targets could be met in 5 years. Lawmakers are expected to vote on the plan by the end of 2025. Finally, in sports, former world heavyweight champion Joseph Parker is facing a possible ban from boxing after testing positive for cocaine. The 33-year-old New Zealander failed a drugs test on the day of his fight with Fabio Wardley on October 26th. He was tested by the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association on October 25th. Parker could receive a 2-year ban, but could also be suspended for as little as 3 months, depending on circumstances. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Coates and Vincent Limited.
It's time to cast your vote for savings at Courts. This Friday, November 14th, it's our Black Friday ballot where you decide your discount. Tip for your discount on top our already discounted prices or for a chance to win your purchase free. Don't miss the excitement. Don't miss the deals. It's all happening this Friday, November 14th at Courts. Courts, bringing value home this Black Friday.